Hello, welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy, and this is project number 2 in the March paper pumpkin kit for 2023. So I've got all my pieces, and again we are going to be using our adhesive dots and lots of them. So I'm going to get started. The greeting, I've got a large banner here. I'll put it on a piece of paper so you can see what I'm doing. And I've got the To an Incredible Woman greeting. I am just going to ink this up and stamp it off a couple of times just to make sure that I've got a nice clear stamp, and I do. So let's just ink that up really, really well. These ink spots are good. The Stampin' Spots are really good too if you're using your Stamparatus for filling in those little spots without having your ink pad go all over the place. So let's just give that a good wiggle there. And you know what? That did come off just a little bit, not the way I wanted it to. So I'm just going to turn it over, and there's no cut edge or anything on this. So I'm just going to wipe this. See, I stamped it away and it looked fine. Maybe I just waited too long to put it down. So I'm just going to make sure that's dry. Let's do that again. So we're going to ink this up again. And I'm just going to stamp it down a little bit quicker this time than I did last time. And that looks to be better. That is much better. Okay, so let's just put that off to the side. I don't need that right now. But what we do need is we need this little set of leaves, this set of leaves, and isn't that gorgeous? How pretty is that? And we need that one. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to put adhesive dots all over this. And again, I apologize for using a tool that's not in the kit when I put these down, but needs must. And I'm just going to lay these down. Just keeping an eye on the instructions to show me where to put those dots. Okay, and we're going to come in here on this one, and then on this one, and on the top. As I said in the previous video, I think the longest thing that's going to take the longest in this is putting all the adhesive dots down. But it's kind of almost a nice relaxed, just no rush, no hustle, just put things down, glue them down, and make things that are very pretty. So okay, we're going to put another dot up there, and we're going to put another dot like that. Okay, so now we need to place these down, and it's actually quite nice with the grid on this window because it kind of tells us exactly where things need to go. So I'm just going to pick up the backings off these, and just like that, there we go. And this is going to go like this. It looks like it goes right off the side like that, so that's perfect. Okay, and then we take this one and we're just going to peel the backings off these ones. Don't even need the tool, that's perfect. Okay, and this one kind of goes top quadrant, like right there like that. Okay, let's push those down, and then we'll do the same thing again, this one. And in the instructions it shows 2 little pots for the flowers, and I couldn't figure out where the other pot went. So I actually looked at the picture on the front, and it shows this little itty bitty white pot. So sometimes you have to look twice, and that's why it's really great when there's a video like this that you can refer to. Okay, so pop that down. So now the next thing is we need to put adhesive dots on the two vases or the two pots, and then on the flower. I'm just going to try and figure out which way up the flower goes on this one, just to make sure that I am doing this correctly. It goes like that. So I'm just going to flip it over like that. And it tells us we need 3 adhesive dots on each pot. 1, 2, 3, and again, there we go. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And then on the flowers, I need, this needs to go around like this, apparently. So I need 1 on this leaf right here, and then 2 stuck in the middle if I can get them in there. So there's 1, and there's 2. Okay, let's get this card built. So I'm going to take the purple pot, or the fresh freesia, I guess, pot. And is it even fresh freesia? No, I don't think so. I think it's Highland Heather or Gorgeous Grape, one or the other. And we're going to put that down right there and make sure we're kind of centered like this. And the example has the leaf much lower down. I've put everything kind of in the same place, but that's the way it's worked on this one. And then I'm going to peel the backing off these ones. And I'm going to pop this down right next to it like this. And then this kind of comes out of the top, over the top of the rim of the pot. And then we put our greeting on. So this, again, just working out which way around it goes. It looks like it goes like this. Sorry, as I try and figure this out, there we go, just like that. So there, we're good. And now I can put dimensionals on the back of this, and there we go. And we just peel those backs off and pop it down. So here we have a card. This goes here like this, and we can use our window pane lines to line that up. Just make sure we're straight, and we are. So there is project number 2 in the March 2023 Paper Pumpkin Kit. Stay tuned for project number 3.